Today we are going to talk about the state of Uganda's hospitals, which can be described as sick hospitals. Across Uganda, hospitals stand as shells of despair, broken walls, empty pharmacies, and endless queues of suffering patients. Our health system is on life support. For every 25,000 Ugandans, there is just one doctor. One doctor for an entire village, one doctor for towns, one doctor for districts. When sickness comes, people wait for hours, sometimes only to be told there are no drugs, no equipment, and no hope. Medicines, when available, cost more in private pharmacies than most Ugandans earn in a week. Government drugs, meant to be free, are stolen and sold in private clinics, while the poor die in public wards.
Our people are dying of malaria, our children are dying of malaria, the pregnant women are dying of malaria, and we find people are stealing these.
The items are estimated to the worth of about 25 million Uganda shillings. The above items were recovered in a private house in Mulago, rented by a one Gudugo Asan. We cannot yet tell the details, whether he's a civil servant, whether he's a businessman, he's not employed by government.
Our hospitals have become our deathbeds. Uganda today is suffering from mismanagement that has paralyzed our health sector. Cancer patients suffer the most. Uganda has only a handful of radiotherapy machines, often broken or overwhelmed. Patients travel hundreds of kilometers only to be told, come back next year. Many never live that long.
Sorry, baby.
Meanwhile, the powerful and well-connected Ugandans, such as ministers, public servants in higher positions, members of the first family, and those connected to those with power, are often flown to better hospitals in Nairobi, India, London, Washington, and in many other parts of the Western world, where they go and get better treatment. And sadly, such treatment is paid for by public funds, while ordinary Ugandans are left to die like dogs.
Bwe bali mu kusomosa omulwadde omutwala mu ddwaliro afune obujjanjabi si nnyanja olwo oluguudo olutwala omubaka wa paalamenti mu maka ge, njogera ku Henry Aliganyira Musaasizi, omukulu ono takoma kubeera bubeezi mubaka wa parliament owa Rubanda East County wabula minister mulamba mu gavumenti ya Museveni ye minister of state for finance planning and economic development era ng'ekifo kineno yakijja mu mwaka gwa 2011 paka nakati lwero oluguudo olugenda ewuwe era nga n'abantu mwe bayitanga bagenda ku mirimu gyabwe n'abalwadde mwe babasomeseza okubatwala mu malwaliro n'abaana abasoma mwe bayita nga bagenda ku masomero. Eyo embeera teri mu Rubanda district yokka wabula okwetooloola eggwanga lyonna kyokka ekisinga okukwasa ennaku eggwanga lino lirina constituency buli constituency eyina omukiise waayo agikiikirira mu parliament era ng'abakulu bano bonna baali bakuŋŋaanira mu kye twali tuyita setteeseroze w'eggwanga oba parliament of the republic of Uganda kyokka nga kati yafuuka house of clearance. Tukkirize tugaane parliament y'eggwanga lyaffe omulimu omukulu gwe yasigaza okukola ku kiryalinga ssente ng'ezikiryalingira Museveni.
The numbers tell the story of a nation abandoned. Life expectancy in Uganda currently stands at just 64 years, far below the global average. Every day, 15 women die giving birth. Each year, over 36,000 infants never see their first birthday. These are not just statistics. These are not just numbers. They are our mothers. These are our sisters. And these are our children. And yet, our leaders, our politicians allocate less than 10% of the national budget to health sector. Underfunding drives our doctors and nurses to leave for greener pastures abroad. Uganda trains healers for the world. We train the best doctors that end up going to Europe to work in better paying environment, while her own people die without care. The result, a country where ambulances are rare, hospitals buildings are rotting away, and poverty forces millions to choose between medicine and food. For many, sickness is a death sentence, not because it can't be treated, but because our system has failed. But we, the people, cannot remain silent. Our voices must be louder than their excuses. We must demand a government that funds hospitals, not private jets. A system that heals the poor, not just the powerful. We must hold the thieves of public health to account through protests, through the ballot, through unity. We must speak up as a nation. Uganda's health system can be saved, but only if her people rise. For every mother who died giving life, for every child who never saw tomorrow, for every Ugandan who suffered in silence, it is time to say enough is enough. My name is Kato Mukasa, the author of Stolen Legitimacy. I encourage you to get a copy and read more about other challenges that Ugandans face.